beauty hacks. Fail or Holy Grail injures me every time. Hey guys, it's Ellie and welcome back to Beauty Hacks Fail or Holy Grail, where we test Pinterest beauty hacks and see if they're a fail or Holy Grail. Today we're doing an older pin that I've never tried before, and I don't know if you guys have tried because it's kind of weird, but it's pretty cool. It is the tinfoil curls beauty hack. So you may have seen this pin before. Basically, it's where you curl your hair up, you wrap it in tinfoil, and you flat iron the tinfoil, and then once it cools, you take it out and you have curls. So we're gonna test it today. I'm using regular kitchen tinfoil. I've cut it into like 12 pieces just because I don't know how many I'm gonna need, but I think it's gonna be about that many. I've heated up my flat iron to 440 degrees. We're gonna get started. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some heat protectant on my hair. Tinfoil is a conductor and I don't wanna just apply that much heat continuously to my hair because I know you need to hold it for quite some time. So I wanna make sure I'm protected and that my hair's not gonna like, you know, burn off halfway through, because that's not the kind of fail I wanna have today. If it, you know, we're gonna try to make this work. So taking protective steps. Okay, so next I'm gonna section my hair. I'm gonna take the top and just put it up a little bit. I really need to get one of those clips, you know, that they have in hair salons. That would be extremely helpful for this. But for now, I'm just gonna use a hair tie. Okay, so now that I've got this on top of my head, we can work with the hair here, which is what we're gonna start with. And I think the key here is to make sure you separate your hair into equal sections. So I'm gonna start with a section about this thick. Now keep in mind, I have very thick hair, so if you have thin hair you may not even need to section it off and this will probably go a lot faster for you. But I have thick hair, so this is what we're working with today. So they said to start wrapping around 2 fingers, and it's important that it's 2 fingers so that you don't end up with like the Shirley Temple kind. Once you get like halfway up, you're supposed to pull your fingers out and wrap it up. And don't worry, we're gonna do this like 1,000 more times, so if you didn't catch it the first time, I'm gonna go through it again the next time. So I'm gonna wrap them like this high because I don't want them to start at the root, and pinch it. I don't know, this is crazy. Then you take your tinfoil and you put it under and you wrap it in tinfoil like a pocket. Okay, and in the research I've done on this method, I've read that you're supposed to try to like not crinkle it as much as possible, like keep it as a pocket and try to keep it flat in here so that it's not all bunched up, because whatever shape your hair is in inside this foil is what it's gonna turn out like when it's done. Now, that's number 1 done. So we're gonna start with the second section now. Okay, so now I have my curl here, and then you wrap it in the tin foil. No, don't come apart. No. All right, so this time I'm not gonna try to roll it. I'm just gonna roll it around my fingers. It's the ends of my hair I'm really struggling with, and then I'm gonna just try to wrap it like this. And if the ends don't make it in, sorry, you missed the boat. No. Yes. This is breaking the rules. This is not what they say to do, but this is what I'm doing. Okay, that one got a little bit annihilated. I can't expect that one to come out whatsoever. On to the next. This is what I would look like if I was an alien and I had a bob haircut. High fashion. Okay, so I didn't pull my part evenly. I didn't leave enough space over here for a full one, so I'm gonna have to just, I guess, fix it after. So we're just gonna go like this. All right. So this is where we are now. I want to say it got easier as I went along, but I don't think that it did, and I think I need to rewrap this one actually. I think I just started to care less if they were perfect, so I don't know if I can say it got easier. I don't think so. So now we take the heat and we put it on. So you're supposed to hold your flat iron on the tin foil for 15 seconds. ish. Everyone said 10 to 15 or 15 to 30. So we're just gonna go with some time. Whew, Jesus. Okay, so this is for real conducting some heat. Don't let it touch your face or else you'll get burn marks. I expected it to be hot, just not that hot. Next. Okay, so I'm doing about 15 seconds. Okay, I had one fallout already, so I haven't even gotten to that one yet. This is not a good sign at all. This is just not a good sign. This one I think is gonna be pretty much shot. All right, we just had another one fall out right here. So, sneak peek. This hack is not gonna wait for me. It's gonna just do it on its own. Ah. Burned my face. I warned myself and I still did it. Beauty hacks. Fail or Holy Grail injures me every time. Okay, so now the goal is to let them cool. So I have to sit here and wait. And then once they're cool, we can take the foil out. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so it's been about 8 minutes and now they feel cool, finally. And I'm gonna start taking them out. Start with this one. Huh, that's actually really nice. So here's one. This is the one that started to fall out, so I don't know, but it's not really curled, it's more bent. But yeah, okay, moving on. Okay, this is what I have right now. I'm gonna run my fingers through and try to like make them do something good. And also I need to fix this part. So if nothing else, I'm gonna fix this part. Okay, so let's chat about this. Let's see what we think. I'm sure you've already formed your opinion by now, but you know, honestly, I think this one is about technique, and I think if you wanted to do this one and make it work, you would need to really practice or just be like a savant at tin curls or pin curls. If you have any experience with pin curls, you would probably be better at this, and I don't have any experience with that, so I'm not good at this. So obviously some of these worked, so there is hope in them. However, for me, this isn't something I would feel like I needed to invest my time into, because I know that I can easily get curls, even if I wanted to do just flat iron curls by, you know, running and twisting and that whole deal. I would probably do that if I only had a flat iron and I needed to curl my hair. You know, there's so many other techniques to get your hair curled, like the headband curls and straw curls and pin curls and all kinds of things. And I'm sure we'll test all of those in time, but you know, some of them I've done before I started my channel and they worked well. This one is by far the hardest one I've ever tried to do, and with the worst results, and that's because I did it wrong. I didn't wrap them in the tinfoil perfectly as they should have been wrapped, but I'm just a normal girl trying these with you guys. So it stands to reason that if I'm gonna have trouble with something, you're probably gonna have trouble with that same thing too. So I'm just trying to do this so I can save you guys the stress of planning on something that may not come out how you want it to. So I don't know. For this one, it's a fail for me. That doesn't mean it has to be a fail for you. If you've tried this and if you've failed at it or had a holy grail success with it, leave it below. I would love to know if you guys have tried this before. For me, I don't think I'll be trying this again. I don't really see the point in investing my time into this, but I know there are some true believers of the tinfoil curls. So I want to hear from you guys. Leave it down below what you think. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed watching me just go wild as usual on the Beauty Hacks Fail or Holy Grail series. You never know what you're gonna get. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.